right, here we are. We're going to do another reaction video, and we're going to check out another Little Me. And I mean, somebody sent this to me. I've actually subscribed to Little Me, and I just hadn't checked this one out. Somebody sent it to me and said, "Hey, man, check this one out." And I was like, "Okay, no problem, no problem. I'm gonna check it out, see what it's all about." Um, right off the bat, I see this is another one with Triple T in it. Got a little clown face crying. It says anyone can Google it looking ass boy. So I'm curious to see how it goes, and let's just jump right into it. Don't waste a lot of time. Let's see if there's some humor in it, if it's funny, or whatever it is. Let's just check it out.
Somebody sent a message to my wife a couple days ago, threatening her, saying that we're a piece of shit and they're going to do everything in their power to put all our personal information out because apparently they believe that I was doxing deceased soldiers or service members.
Hold up now. You know I ain't about that doxing stuff. I don't condone anybody putting anybody's information out. I think it's disrespectful. I think that you shouldn't do that. It's just the internet. It's just people talking trash. You shouldn't do that. But according to what T's saying right here, somebody is called his wife and said, "Hey, y'all putting people's information out, military information? Hey, we're gonna put your information out." I'm not saying you should do that. I don't agree with that. But if that's the case, you putting out people's personal information and you get retaliated on. I mean, it seems like a tit for tat thing. You know what I mean? I don't condone it, but it seems like that what it is. But let's see. Let's just see what he says.
It's personal information. Anybody can pay for it. Anybody can find it themselves. So you can run with whatever narrative you want. I didn't break any laws. I didn't use my formal job to do it.
All right, hold up. So he's saying now, look, he didn't do that. He's saying, I guess you could find out that information on your own, but if it's like a military record or whatever, you can't. But you can use like the tax assessor site and find people's property and so forth and so on. Like my wife, if I go to my wife right now, and you would think that she worked for the FBI, like I could just throw her name at her, and she can find your house, where you live, your car, where you been, how many places you done stopped at, what grocery store you go to. That's how my wife works. So, I mean, yeah, it's true. You can find all that on the Google. You can find it on tax assessor sites as long as you know where the area they live in, stuff like that. Yeah, you can find out a lot of information. But when it comes to like military stuff, no, she can't do that because you have to have certain credentials to actually do that. So I see we got in here talking about, you sure about that? Right here. So I'm sure it's going to be devastating.
Sure about that? Because like I said, anybody who's ever worked in the military or the government, you have what they call a cat card. Put it in a little slot, put your little password in. And when you do that, it counts every keystroke you ever do.
Okay, so he done laid the framework out. Everybody that work for the military, there's some kind of card you put in, cat card or whatever, and you type it, keeps up with your typing and everything. Whatever, man. He ain't done it. According to him, he ain't done it. He ain't done none of that. Got a card to prove it.
Every single day, and it gets stored into a database.
Damn! You can't just hit some niggas with that.
What'd that say? Is he communicating with Jerry right here, or like Ryan Upchurch, Ryan Edward? Hey, Church, you understand you are looking for Anime's military records. I can put her into several government databases and could not find any. Hold up. What's it say? Let me read that so I don't I want to make sure I get this wrong. This is wild. It says all right. Heard you looking for an anime military records. I can I put, now wait a minute, it says he can, hold up. It says he can do that. And then he says, if he'd have put a comma in there, it would have been followed better. Then he says, or a period right there at the end of can. I put her into several databases and could not find anything. Hit me. Oh, hell no. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And then he's like, if you want to know more. Oh, God. Ain't no way. I mean, it's just ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I was going to come on here and defend it and say, well, he didn't say he did this. He said he could do that. But it's not what it says. It said, look, anime, military records, I can, and then you should have been a comma, I put her information, I put her into several government databases and could not find anything. Hit me. I mean, ain't no damn way. Ain't no way. So he was just talking about how he doesn't do that. If there's some kind of card you put in, they keep up with all your shit. It goes into a database. He can't do that. And then he's telling Ryan Edward Upchurch, hey man, I've been searching this shit out. He says right here, I put her into several government databases and could not find anything. Hit me. What the hell? Man, this is just, Ain't no way. Look, maybe he's lying. Maybe he's lying to Upchurch. Maybe he's lying to Ryan. Maybe that's the case. Maybe he hasn't ever done that, and he was just trying to front and act like he's important to old church here, so he could get in. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you need some help, dog. I already searched everything up. Maybe that's the case, dog. Maybe he's lying right here. I don't know, dog. Maybe I don't. And it says right here on top, or did you find that on Google also? Oh, damn. I can't stand fake ass bitches.
He gave me the person's name, and I clearly went to Google.
Oh, hell no, cuz. You can't say you clearly went to Google. You clearly told Upchurch, Ryan, I'm assuming that's Ryan Edward. I'm assuming that's the guy you're talking about. You clearly said that if you need some help, dog, I can help you out. I've already searched and couldn't find nothing, but, hit me up. You didn't say you went to Google, cuz. You didn't say you went to Google. You said you used your military shit. Damn, bro, this dude.
So, somebody sent a message to my wife.
Damn. I think I need to do some more research into Lil Me to see what actually happened between him and Triple T and his wife, because this dude's on T's head. This dude, I don't know, bro. Somebody can maybe hit me up in the comments, or you can send me something that I can watch to tell me exactly. This dude is like on. Look, Triple T can't say nothing without this dude having something to back it up. And this right here, to me, is kind of devastating. You know what I mean? You want to sit there and cry and say, I don't want, somebody hit my wife up and said they're going to dox me because I use my credentials in the military to do this and that, to dox somebody, blah, blah, blah. And then damn if they ain't you with a message. If it ain't Triple T sitting there with a mess, like literally to Ryan, saying that you used that credentials to look up somebody and find some shit. Man, this ain't good, bruh. This ain't good. Look, it is what it is, I guess, right? So anyway, man, hey, little me, another great video exposing. It is what it is, man. Damn. I just don't know what to say, because it's like so mind-boggling to me that you sit here and say this, but you did this, and there's documents of you doing this. I just, this shit's, it just blows my mind, man. I appreciate you watching. Damn. Till next time. See ya.